As children, we were constantly told to be ourselves, to like what we like, and to do what we love. But as we grew older, we realized that is not always possible. The world is full of people who want us to be something that we're not. And if we don't know who we are, we become who they want us to be. This can have a detrimental effect on our self-esteem and sense of self-worth. If we don't value ourselves, then we will allow others to value us. And often, the worth that others place on us is far lower than our own. This can lead to a life of self-doubt and insecurity. As we go through life, we are constantly faced with choices. Some of these choices are small and inconsequential, while others have the potential to shape our entire lives. One of the most important choices we make is how we see ourselves. If we have a strong sense of self-esteem, we are more likely to value our own worth and feel confident in our ability to make choices that are right for us. However, if our self-esteem is low, we may be more willing, more likely to give in to peer pressure or follow the crowd. We may also be more likely to experience trauma or abuse, as we may feel that we don't deserve any better. This is why it's so important to know who you are and what you want out of life. How you see yourself has a profound effect on how you move through the world. If you have a strong sense of self-worth, you're more likely to stand up for yourself and pursue your goals. If you don't know who you are, you become more vulnerable to manipulation. Other people can project their own values and beliefs onto you, and you may start to believe that these things are true about yourself. This can be especially harmful if you have experienced trauma. It can lead to further feelings of worthlessness and powerlessness. Without a strong sense of self, it is all too easy to become overwhelmed by the demands of others. When we don't know who we are, we can easily fall into the trap of trying to please everyone around us. We may end up sacrificing our own needs and values in an attempt to live up to someone else's expectations. Self-esteem is the value we see in ourselves. It is our worth. It is how much we think we are worth to others and to the world. When we don't know who we are, we become who they want us to be. We give up our value and our worth. We give up our power. We become a shell of our former selves. We become what they want us to be. We are no longer ourselves. We are someone else's puppet. We're no longer in control of our own lives. We have lost ourselves. And it is all because we didn't know who we were to begin with. This can be especially harmful if we have experienced trauma or abuse, as we may start to believe that we are not worthy of love and respect. But it's never too late to start rebuilding your sense of self-esteem. By valuing ourselves and our own experiences, we can begin to create a life that is truly our own. It's possible to overcome this. By discovering your own values and worth, we can start to build our own sense of self. It is essential to know your own worth in order to create a life that is authentic and meaningful to you. This can be a difficult process, but it is worth it in the end. After all, if we don't know who we are, then how can we ever be truly happy? Please, take the time to get to know yourself. Find out what you're good at, what you're passionate about, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what your values and beliefs are. Because once you know who you are, nobody can ever take that away from you, ever again. And you will never lose yourself again. And by this, you will truly find that you are unbreakable.